Hello and welcome to MB Tech. We are going to install the latest Proxmox server version 9.1. We've already had the ISO and we use the Raspberry Pi imager, and we just decided to put it on a USB device. Basically stick that USB device into the hardware that you want to use. Once the system boots up, you will see the Proxmox virtual environment screen. And what you're going to do is you're going to select the very top one, install Proxmox, and it'll kick off the VE installer. And then you'll get the EULA agreement. This one here, you can just scroll down and hit agree. Here we want to make sure it's the right hard disk that we've got set. We set ours up for 50 gig. Obviously you can set up yours for more. We're also going to set this up to connect to a NFS server, so we'll have plenty of storage that way. So that is our targeted disk. That is correct. We'll hit next on that. Next, you'll select the country. Country selected United States. For time zone, you can select what time zone you're in. I'm in the East Coast, so I will select New York, and then the keyboard layout. And we'll hit next again. Here you'll put in a password for the root user, as well as an email address, and we'll hit next. This is going to be the name of our server. So make sure it's a fully qualified domain name. The current DNS structure that I have is Bing Lab, so I'm going to do a PVE, and then I'm just going to put 911 at binglab.net. You can use a static IP address, or you can use a DHCP, but just make sure you have a DHCP reservation. If you do that, that way it stays consistent every single time. 190 is fine. All the other information looks correct here. And then we hit next again. And this is just a summary, and it will automatically reboot after a successful installation. So we'll say install, and it's going through the installation procedure. Okay, it's almost finished up. Once this is done, it will automatically reboot. So it'll be rebooted. Okay, after the reboot, it's sitting at the login. At this point, now we can go to the web interface. So we'll just take this IP address that's in there. For this one, it's 192.168.10.190 and 8006. It is a self-signed certificate, so you'll get a warning here, and then go advanced and then proceed. Once you're here, it's root and the password that you set up, and we are logged in. First thing I like to do is actually go in here and change the settings. Color theme to Proxmox Dark, and they're much better. So we're all set up. Here is our server, all of our local storage, as well as the network itself. Everything seems to be up and running. Everything looks good. So that is the first part of this, is installing the Proxmox server 9.1. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of the night.